to headlines now. Chennai's very own international chess tournament, the Chennai Open, is upon us and will go on until the 24th of this month. This is one of the 5 tournaments in the country which gives players a chance to gain for themselves either the international or the Grandmaster title. Our sports reporter Sudarshan Kumar gets us the buzz from the 64 squares.
The second edition of the Chennai Chess Open is underway. Remember, until last year, the city had no such tournament for players to upgrade themselves into international or grandmasters. Although Chennai is home to international chess giant Vishwanathan Anand and also the young top gun Adhiban, it was only last year that a ranking tournament came to the city, giving youngsters a chance to improve their World Chess Federation ratings, usually called FIDE ratings.
This tournament is very much important because in India we have 5 such tournaments from which we will be getting the norms. And for foreign GMs, it's a chance for them to, almost all the players have a rating of 2640, 2650, around like that. So those players will be aiming to get 2700 level.
And with an impressive 329 players signing up for the tourney, clearly the Chennai Open is a winning move by the organizers. Only 27 of the enrolled players have no ranking. In the first edition, there were more than 50 non-ranked players.
Compared to last year, this tournament we have almost same number of players, but strength-wise, the number of players having a higher rating has gone up very well.
Indian grandmasters playing here also feel that within a short time, this tournament has emerged as a good arena for many a talented player.
It's nice to have such tournaments in India because previously when we were kids, we didn't have such international tournaments. So these kind of tournaments will help the young players to get international exposure to play against many grandmasters.
However, the Chennai Open has a long way to go before it can wear the top-ranking international tournament badge. For that, the tourney should attract players who are ranked above 2,700 in the FIDE rankings. Currently, all of them are below 2,700. Will the organizers get to that move soon enough? In Chennai, with Sudarshan, Shruti for Ndtv-Hindu.
Now, a breakthrough in angioplasty is here, that which will leave no permanent implant in the body. Well, it sounds too good to be true. Well, at least that's what Abbott and Apollo hospitals claim to have invented.
As part of their clinical trial, cardiologists in Chennai's Apollo have implanted an absorbable stent, that which can dissolve in the body within 2 years. These stents, used for treatment of coronary artery disease, are drug-coated, thus allowing quick recovery in addition to making scarred blood vessels function normal.
This is the next stage. The scaffolding is provided. The healing takes place in 3 to 6 months, and the recurrence, if at all it happens, usually it happens in the first 1 year. So if the purpose is over in 1 year, then if it disappears, there is nothing like it. So there is no doubt in anybody's mind that this would be the device of choice in the future to come.
Although the stent is yet to be available in the commercial market, around 100 hospitals in the world, 6 of them in India, including Apollo, are conducting trials. Manufactured by Abbott Laboratories, these stents will make the currently used metal mesh stents history. Take this 69-year-old from West Bengal who underwent angioplasty as part of the trial on the 12th of this month. He is now hale and hearty.
I had that much confidence in my doctors. So that was the reason I accepted the offer.
The new stents, or what are called scaffolds, have already received the necessary approvals. Once it completes the last phase of its clinical trial, it will be made commercially available in the market. In Chennai, Zoya Thomas for Ndtv-Hindu.
Quite some breakthrough there. We now bring you the story of a rare plastic surgeon bound to a wheelchair. He has defied the challenges posed by age and health problems to serve the poor. Based in the United States, the award-winning surgeon is a frequent visitor to India. Lokpriya introduces you to him.
This little baby will now be able to see the world without straining an eye, thanks to the squint surgery correction done by this unusual doctor, Dr. Sharat Kumar Dikshit. At 81, he defies the challenges posed by age and ailments.
Doing so much work at this age, tirelessly and benefiting so many people. It's something really impossible for us to even think of what he is doing now actually at this age.
Deekshit is battling larynx cancer and he can barely talk. His heartbeat is only 18% after 2 massive heart attacks. He has been bound to a wheelchair after his right leg was paralyzed, but none of these could cripple his passion for surgery.
Every day we have a target. I am here to complete my target. Surgery can be considered as a job for me.
Deekshit, a winner of the Padma Shri Award, is based in Brooklyn in the United States and visits India twice a year. Since 1968, he has done more than 44,000 surgeries to repair various kind of facial deformities.
सर का जो फिजिकल हेल्थ है वो बहुत क्रिटिकल है, उसके बावजूद सर इतना काम करते हैं, तो मुझे लगता है कि मैं भी सर के स्पीड से ज़्यादा जितना हो सके उतना काम करूं। सर को देखिए तो मुझे भी लगता है कुछ न कुछ लोगों के लिए करना चाहिए।
A nominee for the Nobel Peace Prize in the 1990s, Dr. Deekshit listens to bhajans and devotional tunes even while on a surgery. He believes he is lucky to have the strength to perform against all odds.
At the age of 81, Dr. Sharat Kumar Deekshit is a living god on wheelchair, quite literally. His humanitarian contribution is an example not only to the young medicos but also the world at large. In Chennai, Lokpriya, Ndtv-Hindu.
Well, quite some service without any bounds there. With that, we wrap this bulletin. But before we leave, the AIADMK is not just shouting out and doing their math right by additions and multiplication of cadre into their fold. They are on strike mode in a creative form as well. We leave you with the picture of today. This is a message in a column to the women of Kumbakonam depicting the 2G scams loss. Thanks so much for watching.